Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous Redux version normal difficulty. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 71, and we're still in the Call of Fair Mines, but we're making some headway. We just had a very bad rest session. But
my skills are absolute.
our day is not over yet. Getting loot off critters in this game is a little bit difficult. Alright, I'm going to pause the recording while I buff everybody. We are ready to go loot this container. For mundane loot. Alright, onward. Killed the dragon last episode, that was good. Really just need to finish out the rest of this level, I think. We've taken care of most of the scary... Oh, this is the jail where we would have ended up in if we had gone through the story portion in episode 69 and allowed those failed rolls to happen. That's where you end up with, and of course that drives me nuts, so we don't do that. so I reloaded and reloaded and reloaded, re-rolling and re-rolling until I could get the outcome I wanted. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out if there's anywhere we haven't gone down in these dungeons. There's just this middle part here. These guys, Elder Earth Elemental. I don't think there's any. There's something up there. Yeah. I think we're ready to go back to... Oh, we have to find what's her name. Again. There's no icon for her, is there? Where did we leave that woman? Well, we're not entirely sure.
A test of my abilities.
Oh, here we go. Attack this thing. Oh, darling, you need to put this on, and so do I. Ember, what do these things have? Fire resistance, but they don't... I'm not seeing... Oh, and they're immune to electricity. So, fire. It's going to be your best bet. There you go. Try to hit them some more with that wave. Keep trying. Just right now, you're one of the only people doing damage to them. Not yet. It is a flesh wound right now if Gelmer can get in there and heal you. Gelmer, what did you do? You need to heal this guy. What is going on? I tried to heal him twice, and apparently something else was going on that prevented it from happening. Very frustrating. This is probably why so many people have reverted to playing in turn-based mode, because sometimes in this real time with pause mode, you just have no idea what's going on. It's like, what the heck happened there? Okay. Where is Queen of Stinky Town? Where was she? She was down here. Let's go down here. Let's go tell her about the Black Dragon. Uh-oh. Let's get over here first, though. Gelmer. What is going on with my, Adrenaline?
We'll take care of it.
Why aren't you walking with the rest of the group? I clicked everybody. I could see him. Yeah, he's supposed to be in the front. I was like, why is this Y-shaped instead of this slot here?
I'll make my own legend.
Not understanding that. Okay. Let's move forward. You know what else you've got there, bud? Since you're rested, Mind Blank Communal. 4 hours. And a little protection from spells. Put that on you. And on that one on you. Cast that on myself. Make sure I have one of those on. Make sure you have one of those on. Alright, darling, dear, stinky one. I killed your dragon for you. You have returned to me, mortal. My beauty must have charmed you. I killed the dragon. You killed her? Did she suffer? A lot. Now I'll take her big stupid bones and throw them into a pit of quicksand. Because they're mine. And the silly lizard is all mine too. And you, I'll reward you. An object begins to move within the filthy belly of the fulsome queen. There's a squelching sound as she squeezes it out of her like a splinter, and a grimy tube falls to the floor. It looks like something a wizard would use to store valuable spell scrolls. These scrolls have very powerful spells written on them. I took them from a stupid whiz. I created them myself. Yes. The fulsome queen falls silent, her face screwed up as if trying to work out a puzzle. Finally, she beams at you and she declares, Since you have served me so bravely and faithfully, you must now go and kill Hepzibah. Then I will reward you with my powerfulness and give you true bliss. Okay. Alright, we have a deal. I'll destroy Hepzibah. Do you know a way for me to slip past her guards? I know, I am wisest. I immediately thought of a very cunning plan to help you. While all the demons are sitting in the big tunnel waiting for you, you're going to sneak into my hole behind their backs and kill the horned beast. The demon looks extremely pleased with herself. She waves her hand and the nearest cesspool of filth begins to bubble. The churning liquid slowly recedes, revealing a narrow crevasse. The rocks are smeared with a layer of mud, and a disgusting stench emanates from its depths. You are cunning beyond compare. The demon's liquid form wobbles and wiggles as she gurgles with laughter. Alright, fine. Tell me what Hepzibah is doing. I'll tell this to you and no one else. She brought a bunch of tasty slaves here and told them to dig. They are noisy and make the whole island shake. They pound the rocks with their silly iron sticks and then gather the glowy with stones and take them to the main cave. And then they bring lots of demons in here and they all start screaming in pain. At first I hunted slaves. They were tasty. But then Hepzibah sent demons with prickly things to hurt me. A large tunnel leads to the main cave and there's a whole lot of demons there now. But Hepzibah is stupid. I'm much smarter than her. I use holes to go wherever I want. I sneak inside, eat the yummy slaves, and then I dump their bones into whirlpools. What did Hepzibah do to you? She has hurt me many times. She brought in noisy demons with spiky things. She won't let me eat yummy slaves. She sits around in my caves like the worst kind of rubbish. She didn't ask permission. Let her die. Die. Make her dead forever. And kill all her stupid demons, too. They will definitely be waiting for you. You were very loud when you killed the dragon. The whole island shook. There's a gate in the big tunnel, and the stupid demons will be waiting for you there. Put their stupid heads off and throw them in the whirlpool. Alright, well, I'm done. I won't do anything else for you. The fulsome queen's voice grows shrill with emotion. Everyone wants to hurt me. No one wants to do what I tell them. And I am the mistress of the island. You should do what I tell you, you nasty thing. If you won't, I'll drown you.
We will be victorious.
Oh, well, we're going to have to fight her whether we wanted to or not, I guess. Okay, entangle. Oh, just haste us then. This is looking a little slow here. Miss. Oh, but did we just knock her down? No, we didn't. I thought she was going to fall over. Okay. Hit her. What's she like here? We're having a hard time hitting her. She's got AC 35. We should be clobbering her. Ember. She's got resistance to fire, but she's got fast healing too. Ember's confangled here. Okay. We just killed the sludge monster. The fulsome queen. And grab this. The bracers of harmful conversion. Whenever the wearer of these bracers confirms a critical hit, The enemy must pass a fortitude saving throw or suffer from a random condition from the following list and become immune to another random condition from the same list for 2 rounds. No, I'm not putting those on, but I am leveling everybody up before we go fight this thing. Okay, so let's do this. Easy levels. Cleric, he's easy. Punch him up. And, well, I say he's easy, and then we get to this part, and it's like, oh no. Yeah, I'm just going to grab him extra channel. Yeah, easy. My brown fur transmuter is Eldritch Knight 8 now. She's only got 2 more levels of that she can take, and then she's got to go back to being a plain old brown fur transmuter. Greater 2-weapon fighting. Yes, or greater weapon focus. Do you want to hit or not take so many? Do you want to hit better or not take so many penalties? This is, you get a 3rd attack at a -10 penalty. I'd probably rather have this for right now. And then Angelic Aspect Greater. This is a very nice transmutation spell, and you can put that on other people because it's personal. And then what else? What else at level 8? What does she have at level 8? Nothing. Okay. Boy, there's a lot of 8s. Oh, yeah, you want to be able to summon creatures. We're going to need them for later. Yep, that's easy. Yep, that and that. Okay. Brown fur transmuter. Me, the master. I'm Eldritch Knight 10. That is my... Or Eldritch Knight 9, I guess. I'm very close to being done taking Eldritch Knight. I will do the same thing. I'll take greater weapon focus. 2-weapon fighting's nice, but... And I get greater 2-weapon fighting because I get 2 this turn. Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay. And then level 9. Okay. Here's where things get interesting. Because let's take a look at our spells. Level 8, level 7. We got a bunch of level spells. We got level... Legendary Proportions, True Seeing, Circle of Clarity, Summon Monster, Firebrand. So we got basically 5 spells. I'm not counting the Necromancer ones because we're going to lose those. We got 2 here. Heroism, Summon Monster, Greater Dispel Magic. So is there anything in level 6 that we really need, that we really, really want? Serenity. Stone to Flesh. We don't have this. And it might be useful as a backup plan. So let's add that. And then level 7, we have a summon monster. That's important. Level 8, we have a summon monster. Level 9, we have a summon monster. Those are good. Heroic Invocation. What's that do? Using words of ancient power, you bestow heroic powers on all creatures subject to the spell. They gain a +4 morale bonus on attack and damage rolls. Gain 2d8 temporary hit points and become immune to both fear and charm effects for the duration of the spell. I think I like that buff. That'll be great. Let's use that. Della. Okay, she's the interesting one. 2-handed fighter, but she went as high as we want to take her. We got this backswing, and so I don't need to take that anymore. What's going to happen here now is probably just poke the rest of her levels into Spawn Slayer and continue to get high base attack bonus and more steady target and more sneak attack damage. So let's go back down to Slayer, Spawn Slayer, and now this will be the rest of her levels. That's all she needs to do is keep taking Slayer, Spawn Slayer. So the big crushing one that she is. Oh, and here we got a dragon style. Yeah. Your unarmed strikes. We don't use those. So let's figure out what we're going to do with her. We're going to take Improved Blind Fight. This does a bunch of really nice stuff. Your melee attacks ignore the mischance for less than total concealment. So anything that's less than totally concealed, she's going to hammer on. You may still re-roll your mischance percentile roll for total concealment. If you successfully pinpoint an invisible or hidden attacker within 30 feet, that attacker gets no advantages related to you hitting you with ranged attacks. That is, you don't lose your dex bonus to armor class, and the attacker doesn't get the usual +2 bonus for being invisible. So making her more of a juggernaut is great. And then she gets a Slayer talent, which I think she already has Uncanny Dodge and Improved Uncanny Dodge, so that one's not necessary. Let's take a look and see. I'm going to go through these. I'm going to take Slippery Mind. A rogue with this talent gains a bonus. Remember, it's so so weird to think about it, but a Slayer is a rogue class. A rogue with this talent gains a bonus on saving throws against mind-affecting conditions equal to her dexterity modifier. So she's got a high dex. I'd like to have that. If she becomes enchanted, dominated, or anything like that, it makes for a miserable day for everybody else, which is, I think, what happened after camping with, Fiora got killed. So I don't want that to happen. Fighter, tower shield specialist. He's our big frontline guy. Greater weapon specialization. The S-Talk. It's easy. And then Ember. Witch. Stigmatized. Improved critical with... Let's see. Ray. She gets improved critical with rays, which is really nice. And then she gets another hex. Since she's pretty much a fire and lightning person, this would be really good to help with the team. The witch chooses one of the following conditions each time she uses hex: blinded, curse, disease, or poison. If the target is afflicted with the chosen condition, the condition is suppressed for a number of minutes equal to the witch's level. Additionally, the witch grants her target a +4 circumstance bonus on saving throws against effects that cause the chosen condition for 24 hours. It's just a way to help your team get out of some stuff. Yeah, I like that. Her being able to kind of help the team do that. So let's grab that. And then there's this. Summon monster. Grab your summons, darling. So with her... Oh boy. Let's see. Evil Eye. Cackle. Okay. Alright, I just wanted to get some of Ember's spells kind of rearranged here. She's got a... When she sleeps next, she'll get her next level summons, and I'll put it there. That's what's going on with that. At any rate, Doc,
ready.
do you stand ready? Then heal everybody. Let's go do this. Let's go. We could rest here, but I don't think it's necessary. We're gonna go lower level to the mines, which we took the elevator through and cleared out a lot of stuff. But let's go see about this now. Where is this place? Oh, these are the slaves that we helped. So this is where you come out at. Oh, well, we already did most of the hard work. Okay. In that case, where was the Hepzibah thing? Up there? Because we saw... Oh, there was the crumbled thing right there. And then there was a magic door. Yeah. Oh, not through there. Okay. Yeah, well, we didn't need to go that way, but that's all right. I'm trying to think of where we were at. Not there. Where was the door? That poor bloke. That guy. Through here. Not through there. Where was the door? You guys can come up here. I have to find that door. Was it over here? Yes, it was. It's right here. Okay. Well, everyone, are we ready? This is gonna get ugly.
I am never wrong. It's
You
time
should
to act.
launch bismuth. Okay, bismuth. I got just the thing for you, bud. Where's my pet? I see her
This
pet
war must
right
end.
there. Uh-oh, they've... In their process of doing this, I can no longer access that pet. Oh, that's a shame. Princess gets a level. That's a shame. Okay. I'm just going to give her a bonus. Crit. What about my skeleton? He doesn't get a level. He's just a skeleton guy. Oh, and there she go. Now she's got bismuth. Okay. Bismuth, I want you to wear this thing. I've got this thing for you to wear. It's this. Yeah, put that on. Let's get you set up again. Because apparently all this stuff falls off when you die, which is bad. These are +5. Braces of armor +6. Okay, now your armor's 40. Enchantment schools. Don't care about that. Slashing damage. These gloves have claws that deal slashing damage on an unarmed attack. +1 inch bonus on attack and damage rolls. I think that counts. You've got the belt. Anything else? You get a helmet. Charisma +4. That doesn't count. +2 AC against dead creatures. Yeah, wear that. You need, can't wear rings. But you can wear necklaces. Half of a pair. Who's got the other half of the pair on? Is it you still? Yes. Okay, so when bismuth is next to you, you're going to get a bonus. Oh, that's funny. What's this helmet? +4 bonus to initiative. Don't really care about that. Oh, I want the natural attack one. Yeah, that would be dumb. Unarmed attacks and natural weapons. Do that. So there's no sense for you to be wearing half of a pair because nobody else is wearing it. So you should probably just wear a natural armor. This aspect of the asp. Nihindrian League collar. Nope, because it affects your will saving throws in a negative way, so just use that. Alright, let's do that. That's gotta be sufficient for now. Yeah, let's go. Let's fire up this. 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 Maybe one of these. It's boogie. Where is everybody? Hey, look. It's Hepzibah. You followed me for a long time, you frail, pathetic little stalker. But then you disappeared. You've been gone for so long I thought you were dead. I'm glad you proved me wrong. I would have enjoyed it if you had died alone in the darkness, lost and forgotten, but I would much rather punish you in person. Behold the great daughter of Baphomet in all her glory. There is strength in the tormented angel's voice, though it quivers with pain. The hand of the inheritor says, Aaron, the false chosen one, herald of my jaded faith. How did this come to pass? The echo of Discari says, Mortal, watch the gold-winged servant of the impostor goddess weep. The fool flew right into our trap. Hepzibah and I have tortured him from the moment we captured him. And the whole time he spoke only of you. It was as if he didn't care about the pain at all. At least not the pain that we caused. Let the angel go. You'll be sorry. How can you possibly still care for the ones who abandoned you? If you want the winged fool, come and get him. Mutasafan stole your army from you. The demon reels as if she's been slapped. You can hear the pure rage in her voice as she hisses angrily. Mutasafan is a skilled alchemist and a gifted scientist, but he thinks too highly of himself. He was born in the Abyss and has spent his life here, so his knowledge and skills were too valuable to risk on the front lines. He dreams of endless entertainment in the lands of the mortals and desires the glory of conquering Galarian, but he will not live to see such triumph. He will pay bitterly for his betrayal. After all, I am one of the few who know the secret of Mutasafan's mortality. But you don't need to worry about any of that. You won't live long enough to see me destroy him. The portal in this room, where does it lead? It leads to the Nexus, our hub of mines and portals. You managed to put the mining of Nihindrian crystals on hold for a while, but the work will resume soon. I'll finish here with you, then go to Galaria and catch Mutasafan and drag him back. I'll have to decide the best punishment for him. Can he still take work with the crystals if he has no eyes? How about one eye and one hand. And of course, I'll certainly take his legs. He will continue to create an army for me, whether he wants to or not. And with these hordes, I will march through the Whirlwound, through Mendev, and through your entire plane from one end to the other. Mortals shall bow before Hepzibah, daughter of Baphomet. Why don't you just give up? Hepzibah roars, shakes the ground. Her angry eyes flash crimson. When I'm finished with you, I will have you chained. You'll be dragged behind the army, naked, wounded, and trembling. You will watch as I, daughter of Baphomet, and the archpriestess of his cult, take Galarian by the throat. I will bring it to its knees and make it weep like a wench that has been whipped. Yeah, I'm not really feeling it. So, just so you know. It's really annoying to get in here and have to go through tons of dialogue and then fight and lose it. Which is... That's the essence of Witcher 1, by the way. That's what that game's all about. Adrenir, you're going to want to do this. And Della, get over here, turn this on. Actually, go there and hit her with that. I am going to get out of the way, because it's actually really important if I get up here. Somebody got... He's trying to dispel. So, there we go. Now, Ember, get over here. You get over here.
I am your end.
Yeah, because you're going to need to heal everybody as much as possible. You, darling dear, get over here. Kill that guy. Fight that. Hepzibah has really high AC, 42, but a low touch AC. So, I want to do some stuff here like exsanguinate. So I'm going to try to do that. And now you're going to do this again. And you are going to try to just kill that thing. Oh, it's already dead. Okay, now try to touch AC on Hepzibah there. Ember. Oh, there's some damage there. Critical hit, 151 sneak attack from our lovely doll. That's great. Minotaur. Okay, who's killing that thing? You should be killing this. Where are you? No, no, no. Kill this. Could you get over there, please, and kill that thing? Okay, we did a bunch of damage to Hepzibah. Go over here and kill this. I need to be... What am I doing? Why is everybody not hasted? Why are we moving so slow? Okay. So, now she's on her knees, and this guy over here at the shore to the right says, "Run for your life, head for the Nexus. We'll hide from the horrible Galarian." This creature to the right that we didn't kill takes off. She says we're going to be punished. She summons her father, Baphomet. Baphomet is going to... The angel who wandered into the abyss. And he says, Lady Iomade, here are my final words. The leader of the crusade is one of Aureliu Vorlish's profane creations. His power comes from the blood of fallen demon lords. There is no hope for any of us. Looks like you overdid it, my daughter. You torture drove the angel mad. Baphomet's not believing him. And then he's going to kill the hand of the inheritor. And then Hepzibah is going to say, "Show your power, O Lord. Let our enemies tremble in fear." And he's going to say, "Now it's your turn, you low-life scum. You have disappointed me. How dare you summon me here? You think I'm here to save you? No, I'm here to inflict punishment." And he's going to outright kill Hepzibah. He's very angry. He pulled a Darth Vader.
Summoned merely to push this creature to death. A mortal who still shows loyalty to the queen that exiled him to the abyss. But no, this creature proudly wears the knife stuck in his back like a badge of honor.
Time for you to die.
Even if we...
I'm done with your ranting. Okay, the game saved right there. That's cool. Let's go. What are we doing? Why am I not getting to go? Princess suffered a crippling wound. Okay, so Gelmer, heal everybody immediately. Della, go get this thing. Adrenir, get this thing.
Hold back.
Me, I'm going to figure out something to do. I'm not going to deny death on something, although that's a really nice thing to do. Master of Flesh. What is he considered? He's just a chaotic evil outsider. Master of Flesh. It deals damage to living targets. When used on an ally, it instead heals targets. Okay, so that's interesting. Repurpose, which won't work. Power from death. Gain strength from fallen allies and enemies alike. Let's turn that on. You need to make sure that you have all of your spells on. Yeah, Aslantes, get over here. Ember, get over here. Out of the way. Okay, now, what is his major malfunction? He's got a 37 touch AC. Good luck. Greater Command. It's not going to be good. Greater Command and we all fall down. Okay, so that's nice. Where are you, Lord Gelmer? You need to heal everybody, and I'm telling you right now, get it done. He slowed us. Okay, where am I? I'm laying on my feet, and so is Fior. We need to get up as soon as possible. Gelmer, since you're done healing everybody, why don't you summon Caster Stagger? Great, okay. Removes fatigue, shaken, sickened. What's going on with my character? It's exhausted. Really? You feel the hair stand on end. The blood boils in your veins, and the fire within your heart is so fierce and hot it feels as if it's about to burn through your chest. A cry springs from your lips, and the sound of your voice, a light, envelopes the cave. The ground begins to shake as your radiant presence overwhelms those around you, knocking them back into the surrounding
Which
rocks.
of my enemies is responsible for this trap? Who has put you up to this, you pathetic insect? Such power must have a source. You are such a curious insect. I must see what is inside you.
Didn't expect that, did you? Are you afraid of me? You should be. At the start of their daring mission to the Abyss, Aaron and his allies assumed that the angels called the hand.
Mortal, and I will gain a new trophy.
Nocticula, Lady in Shadow, once again, I offer you an alliance. A great alliance.
I've told you before, and I'll tell you again. The answer is no.
Oh, she's got a Baphomet killer. She's got some nice boots, too. Look at those boots. Well then, she has his heart. And in it goes in flames.
It has been a long time since I last killed a demon lord. It is good to see that I remain unsurpassed in my craft.
Now that Baphomet is dead, will he become an island in your realm?
No. Any demon lord that is killed will return to their abyssal realm, where they will be reincarnated. Their body will be unharmed, but the demon lord will be vulnerable for an entire year. If they are killed again during that time, they will be drawn into the Rift of Repose forever. However, If I kill them, they will become an island in my realm. Therefore, nothing will induce Baphomet to leave his labyrinth during the next year.
Interesting. So she's got to kill him while he's in the Rift of Repose. Let's see. She's got to kill him during that year that he's vulnerable. All right. Or anybody does, really. But she has to for him to become an island. It's all very kind of overly complicated. But that is how 8-year-old Dungeons and Dragons players make their campaigns. They just make them overly complicated. Really. This is the point where Dungeons and Dragons falls down for me. And Pathfinder, especially. Dungeons and Dragons kind of worked. I mean, you know what I'm saying. It's just like, come on. Layers upon layers upon layers upon layers. How far does the rabbit hole go? How many times do I have to kill this thing? What's wrong with stuff just dying? What's wrong with that? Why can't I just have a game where you can kill something and it can be dead? My power has increased.
Of course it has. Everything went according to plan. Your fight with the Demon Lord sapped much of your strength, and you were forced to rely on the power that you were given by Lady Vorlesh. You reached for it instinctively, without even realizing what you were doing.
Alright, enough of the past. Let's talk about the future.
Every Demon Lord needs a weapon. Someone who will be an instrument of their will. Baphomet chose Hepzimira, and I chose you. I'm glad I picked the superior weapon. You proved yourself stronger than your counterpart, and laid bare the cowardice of my enemy. I, the Lady of the Midnight Isles, will give you the honor and glory that such a deed deserves. With a single blow, you have begun the great war between Nocticula and Baphomet. And I will reward you for this achievement.
I wish when it did this, and it says item perilous shade, I wish I could hover over this, and it would bring up a dialogue box and tell me what it is, because between now and the end of this conversation, I'm going to forget about this.
Your queen will reward you for this deed, but she cannot match the generosity of the Lady in Shadow. Accept my profane gift, and remember the moment you triumphed. The moment Nocticula herself expressed her gratitude and respect for you.
What's a profane gift?
Every succubus can bestow her dark patronage upon whomever she likes. My magic will enter your being and enhance your already exceptional abilities. It will also allow me to watch over you and, if you are in mortal peril, help you. It will not make me your guardian demon, but you can expect to receive some aid from me. Furthermore, there is one more aspect to a profane gift. It allows the succubus to affect the mind of whoever is under her protection. You have proven to be trustworthy, and so I will not exploit this by invading your thoughts. Others, however, will not be so kind to you. If a powerful demoness charms you with her magic and grants you her profane gift, you will become her toy. A mortal can only have the patronage of one succubus, and I would rather give you mine than leave your enemies a chance to cause you harm.
Okay, so we're going to reject this just because we're going Legend Mythic Path later, so I don't need your gift.
You refuse my gift? Reject my favor? As you wish. My patronage will not extend to your humble self.
You promised you would help close the world wound if I killed Hepzimira.
Conquest is your next step. The world wound can only be closed where it was opened, in the Threshold Fortress. Go back to Galarian, gather an army, and bring the full force of your power down upon your enemies. Baphomet will wish to recall his soldiers as soon as possible in order to repel my attack. You will only have to deal with Discari's servants. When you get back to Threshold, stand on the edge of the rift that connects your plane and the Abyss, and we will execute our plan.
How do I get home?
The same way you arrived, through the Nexus. The rift that led you into the abyss is open. Of course, the Queen tried to close up every opening within the Midnight Fane, but I'll let you in on a secret. She didn't close all of them. If you look hard enough, you'll find the way back.
Alright, what's to stop Baphomet from sending more slaves here to mine crystals?
I will stop him. Baphomet's servants will be too frightened to go to the place where their master was killed. I will send my servants to destroy the network of passages they have carved throughout my islands. I will destroy all their portals, including the one that brought you to Alashanira.
Alright then.
A wise decision. Every hour of delay is paid dearly in the blood of your soldiers, and you will need them to retake the threshold. Now it is time for you to return to your plane. You are desperately needed there, and I must attend to my own affairs.
Okay, Nocticula. So, oh, we get a mythic level for everybody, which is great. Greater command. That was, oh look, and we're all tired, of course. Tell you what, you know what we're gonna do? I'm just gonna rest right here. So we're gonna fix that part first, because everybody can't move. Which is really, really, really kind of lame. Oh, come on. Will everybody just get over there? Okay. Let's change alchemy to her. Protective rituals to him. And her. Night watch to him and her. And then we're going to change the Demon Slayer suit. We don't need that. We just want to do Cursed Pilaf. 30% chance of success. Yes. Change it. Alright. Actually, you know what? Change it to just even something even more mundane. Just the hearty meal. Because we're not going to worry about that until later. So people are going to get healed. Things are going to get taken care of. Oh my god. It's I remember when I was making the campaign that I was building for Neverwinter Nights 2, that getting attacked while I was resting was one of the things that I hated the most in all of video games. So I made sure that, like in one of the very first dungeons in my mod, it was a mine with a bunch of kobolds, and I had all these little rooms that were like storage rooms and stuff with doors on them. And if you went inside and took your party inside and closed the door, a little message was hover saying it's safe to rest here, so you could rest there without being interrupted by the system that causes random monsters to spawn while you're sleeping. And I did that for like I was planning to do that for like the whole entire game, because I wanted people to have a safe place to rest and not be as annoyed by that mechanic as I was. +5 spike shield has an enhanced bonus to attacks and damage made by it. Okay, so it's light aura. All enemies in the 30-foot range are under the fairy fire effect. All companions gain a +2 insight bonus to saving throws and skill checks. Whenever an enemy lands a critical hit against the wearer or companion, the enemy must pass a fortitude saving throw. Holy cow. Okay, that's the light aura. Jeez. Or be blinded and slowed as per the slow. Additionally, any healing spells applied to the shield bearer will also heal all party members for 1d6 plus the shield bearer's level. The dark aura. If the wearer is of good alignment, the shield gains holy quality for all attacks with the shield. Additionally, for a standard action, the wearer can use Light Nova ability. Oh my gosh. If the wearer is evil alignment, blah, 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 grants. Okay, so what happens if we put that thing on? There's, I'm going to go date, newest to oldest. We picked up a bunch of stuff, and there was something in Severed Demon Head. Nice. What was there? There was Braces of Harmful Conversion. Perilous Shade. That's what we were given. Whenever the wearer of this cloak gains a killing blow, Nocticulus gave us this. They are affected by the greater invisibility spell as it was cast by 15th level wizard. In addition, the spell grants plus 10 competence bonus on stealth skill checks. Wow. Well, I'm going to wear that. Yeah. Cloak of... Wow. Yeah. Okay, that's mine. But the shield. Let's go, buddy. This thing is popping. Let's see what's your armored class changed to. 46. Oh, man. Nice. Okay. There's a couple of nice things out of that. Everybody's going to get a mythic level. And then we're going to definitely make a hard save before we go to the Nexus. Let's do the mythic levels for these people. Big tower shield guy is going to gain inspirational leader. Your allies within 50 feet gain a bonus equal to half your mythic rank plus 1 to their initiative, and their saving throws against mind affecting effects and their concentration effects. So I like that for him. For Della, we want to find something that's going to help her smack down. She's a frontline fighter that can be affected by things, so I'm going to give her rupture restraint, so I want her to not have to worry about that so much. We'll take care of us in a second here. Let's do her. She has abundant casting, improved abundant casting, greater abundant casting. Okay. So now she needs some melee ones like unrelenting assault. Every time you make at least one melee attack, you gain a +2 bonus on damage rolls. Let's do that. He is the caster, cleric. And I'm going to grant him emergency help. Let's see if I can remember. 3 times per day you can move to somebody really quickly and help heal them. Ember. Bloodline Ascendance. What is this? You gain immunity to paralysis, sleep, and fire damage. You also gain blind sense. Oh, yes. Darling, you're taking that. It's the same for either one because we have both of these dragons. Beneficial curse. Whoa, what is this? There's some interesting stuff in here that makes it feel a bit like Fallout traits when you're picking things that give you a bonus to one thing and a penalty to the other. That's kind of interesting. I want this bloodline thing. Immunity to paralysis, sleep, and fire damage. Yes, please. I'll take that. Alright, it's just me. Lich, which won't be for much longer. And this is all of his stuff, which is really nice. I need to start summoning some of these other things. Okay. Oh, greater abundant casting, which we haven't taken yet. So there we go. That becomes easy. Oh, and then I get another spell. Oh my goodness. This is madness. Fiery body. This spell transforms your body into living flame. You and your equipment are immune to fire damage. In fact, every time you would normally take damage from fire, you are instead healed of damage at a rate of 1 point per 3 points of damage through the fire attack that would normally have inflicted. You are immune to blindness, critical hits, ability score damage, disease, electricity, poison, and stunning at 1 minute per level. You are... This is incredible. You have acid resistance 30. You take 150% much damage from colds as normal. That's going to be the problem with it. But you get a +6 bonus, enhancement bonus to your dexterity score. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll be taking that. That'll be fun. Holy cow. Oh, okay. And next, and then just for giggles, I'm going to take Frightful Aspect. It does a bunch of things too. I don't know that I'll ever use it, but it's pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to save the game here. That's done. And we're going to pop through to the Nexus. Oh my goodness. Stuff to loot. Let's just collect it all. And we'll see how this goes. I would kind of like to do the next part of this, depending on how much dialogue there is, before this episode ends. I'd like to get this done. Return to the Nexus. Return to the Midnight Fane through the Rift. Okay, so which rift? Not that one. There's no rift there. Okay. Oh, we got to go back down through here. It's in the... I think we can just go to... Nope, we can't. Oh, geez. We have to fight? Okay. I see. Well, we'll do this, and you'll do this, and you can help everybody with this. Actually, you know what? Go up there and do this to him. Ember. Gilmer, do this. Okay, we should probably buff everybody then, since we obviously have to work our way over here. Wow, I didn't realize that. We'll do this then. Do that. Let's see what else you want to do. Just point here. That.
We should prepare.
Okay. Everybody ready? Let's keep moving. Ember, get up here. Gilmer, get up here. Ember, smack some things, will you? Losing pets left and right, but I didn't expect this kind of a fight on the way out of here, so. Ember, can you move? Nope. We all got hit by this miasma. Darn it. Okay. Unholy nimbus. Is there anything you can do here to this? Here, fella. Consume undead. He's not undead. Feast of blood. Cast it on him. What is going on? I can't move. Is everybody completely just boggled here? I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, who's fighting now? You are? Oh, wait a minute. Do this. Put that on him. Where is Gilmer? Get over here. Ember, keep trying to kill that thing, will you? Okay, can everybody move now? Good lord. Okay. Save him. There we go. Wow. Hey, everybody, what's going on? Who's dying over there? Skeletal executioner got killed by my own person. Okay. You know, I'm past the point of being picky about this. I just want to get to where I'm supposed to be going. That's all. I thought I was just going to be able to walk through here, but nope. I don't want to have to do a full mass buffing just to get back to this point. Just get back to this rift, but it looks like I'm going to have to. There's some attacks of opportunity happening there. How are we doing? Social, Nenio, is being a little crazy, shooting at Social. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, we've saved. Let's see if we can make this work. Midnight Feign. Does this get us to the Midnight Feign, or does this get us all the way out?
The commander found himself in a Lushanira, the very heart of enemy territory. Much to his credit, he managed not only to pique the interest of the Lady in Shadow, but to defeat Baphomet himself. But after these adventures, does he still remember Galarian and wonder about its fate?
Okay, so we're here. What's next? I have Sela here. Grey Boar. Midnight Fane. Everybody's here. Regil. Sociel. Staunton. Yes, and then what? Where am I supposed to go? Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to end this episode here. It's not obvious to me where I should be going next. End game. We're in the end game now. Yeah, we're going to end it here. My character. We'll figure out what we need to do. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Leave your questions and comments down below. I'll see you on the next episode. We are in Chapter 5. And the most important dice roll is going to happen very soon, which is where we're going to choose the legendary mythic path. And unless I've done something with it here in the enhanced edition to make it less painful, it's going to be a lot of reloading saves and trying it over and over and over and over and over and over again. So, thanks everyone. See you next time. Happy gaming.